At the time, had 2 young kids, and my wife was diagnosed with breast cancer. Jeffery Sweet, I've been in, well, now I'm a designated broker. I've been an agent since 2000, a real estate agent since 2016. I would say Jeffery Sweet is an introvert who's dominated, or at least really done well in an extroverted field. I say most agents are extroverted. It's a people field. It's a relationship field, right? So it's a lot about just building rapport with people, bonding, relationships. Well, actually, so I wanted to be a doctor. If I was to give you the long version, went to school. Definitely wanted to be a doctor. I went to school to be EMT B, which is EMT basic, and then schooling for MTP, which is EMT paramedic. And then I was going to go to school, get my RN, and then apply to medical school and go that route. Did not happen. And I'm just going to speak freely, and obviously you can cut some of this out. At the time, had 2 young kids, and my wife was diagnosed with breast cancer. So we had no money. I was going to school, and it was right when property started kind of picking back up. So the bank asset management kind of died off a little bit, actually, because properties were climbing, and there was becoming a less need for that. And I decided to go back to school, which took up some time. So being broke, having no money whatsoever, and no insurance actually at the time, I only knew one thing, and that was revert back to sales, which I hated sales. And it's funny that everybody I know tells me, I can't believe you're an introvert because you seem so good at sales, but that is a learned skill, to be honest with you. Now that I'm jumping around a little bit, but that is definitely a learned skill. So jumped into real estate as a single agent. I had a $500 credit card, and that was pretty much supposed to get my, after class was supposed to be used just for gas and what it could make anything happen. And I started in, I want to say my schooling ended like the 1st of November, and I wrote my first contract on Thanksgiving Day. So it was like 3 weeks later for my first contract. So that is why I got into it. I didn't get into real estate because I like real estate. I see a lot of agents that struggle, and the ones that drop the ego and have the mindset of actually wanting to get ahead and wanting to change their life, to be able to help those people, that's pretty fun. I mean, that's pretty cool. That's impactful. It is my way of giving back. Maybe it makes me feel good because I know what it felt like to struggle and have no guidance. And real estate is one of those things where you get a 2-week license, and then you're just kind of thrown out there, and everybody will throw you advice on what you should do to succeed, when we're in an industry where very few really succeed, so you're getting a lot of wrong information. So to be able to actually have survived that, gone through that, learned some lessons, and then being able to pass that down to people who genuinely want to do better, that have a why they want to do better. Yeah, I think I find enjoyment from that.